Hey everybody, it's Raven, your fairy tarot mother, and today we are here to talk about our Leos and our money for the last week of September. I'm a Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, so this reading is actually something I need too. And I just want to say, y'all, that if every single thing in the reading does not go with your story, it doesn't fit into your story, don't try to make it work or anything. Take what fits and leaves the rest. Don't try to fit your life into whatever I'm saying. If I say something that hits, maybe that was just the message you need to hear and you can go. As well as also the pronouns I use. If I say he, she, I'm just referring to energies. Masculine, you could be masculine and you can be a man and have a feminine energy, and you can be a woman and have a masculine energy, and vice versa, so just whatever you feel like represents you, that most likely is what represents you in the reading. And whoever you feel oh, this sounds like so-and-so, then that's probably who it is. So let's go ahead and get right into it, and let's figure out what the hell is going on, because we need to know. Come on, let's go. Okay, so starting off, we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, it represents nostalgia, the home, family. Obviously, you see the little child here. Some of you might be parents, and it also might represent old childhood wounds. I feel right now us Leos are really going through a time where our job, our finances, or whatever we are currently in right now, dealing with money wise, it is something that is connected to our past. We have either been through this situation that we are going through right now before, or it is pretty much the same thing I just said. This is something that might be similar to a childhood trigger that you had in the past. Maybe y'all didn't have the means to really get everything you wanted. You had everything you needed, barely, but you never had what you truly things that would actually fulfill you and give you peace. You were surviving, you weren't thriving type shit, And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So what I see here, wait, is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's gonna be some of y'all are why did this come up? Let me look at this. Hold on. So right now a lot of us could be hoarding our money, and just, no, it's not that. We are feeling right now we are not getting what we deserve as far as pay wise goes. We're feeling that people are out here shorting us. They're barely giving us enough to, do what we have to do. We can put food on the table. We can wipe our ass. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. We can put food on the table. We can do that. But if we just kind of feel right now we're not what the work, Leos are really hard workers, and right now we are feeling the work that we are putting in and the money that we're getting back is not gonna work. It's not what we deserve right now. A lot of us could be going through struggles. We could be going through money problems. We could be going through unemployment, risky self-employment, the fear of missing out. Maybe some of y'all are scared that y'all are gonna miss out on an opportunity or a financial opportunity that y'all really want and need. Okay. So another thing that this card talks about is failure to pursue spiritual values, which is something that I felt hit for me, because I have a job, and it's nothing like me doing tarot readings, and I really feel called to do my readings for work instead of physically getting up, clocking in. We don't gotta talk about my job. That's not important. I'm not gonna be there long. Ah, Lord Jesus, this reading is killing me. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so some of y'all might feel like, oh, y'all might want to start like a spiritual business. Y'all might want to, I don't know, sell sage, sell crystals. Maybe you also want to be a tarot reader. Anything. Or also it doesn't even, like, okay, yeah, spiritual business, but also if you just feel like spirit has been calling to you to pull you somewhere else, that's what y'all could be feeling. But y'all feel like, oh, this is different, this is, you know, this is something like so new, so I really want to take this chance. But when you do that, it's like, are you benefiting you? Oh my gosh, excuse me if I cry during this reading, but are you benefiting you? Like, let's like really look at the pros and cons of your jobs. Like, is it benefiting your soul? Is the money worth it? Type things that come around. And also, just neglecting the gift of faith. Yeah, you're going through some hard times right here, but have faith. That's one thing I've really been trying to work on, is that, you know, there's a divine plan, and I'm gonna be guided to where I need to be. So the next card would be what is this? The Nine of Wands. So this guy, he's pretty beat up. He's been through a lot. You know, he just went through all of this, stuck out in the cold, barely making it, you know. So he looks like he's been beat up. He's kind of like getting over like everything that he's went through. He's healing these old childhood wounds that we need to go over. Like, okay, let's just say maybe in your past, there was a time where maybe around Christmas that like things got really bad for y'all money-wise consistently every single year around that time. And so now you act in ways where you try to make sure that you don't experience the same thing that you experienced in the past. So now you're self-sabotage. You could possibly be self-sabotaging yourself. You know, is that what I want to say? No, not self-sabotage, but just, oh Lord, just basically you went through a lot, and you're trying to get out of those old beliefs. That's what I mean. You're trying to get out of those old beliefs that keep y'all stuck in that same place and keep y'all running in this loop where you thinking you're helping yourself, but you're really doing yourself more harm than good. So I see y'all want to protect yourselves and heal this inner wound, and y'all want to protect your peace of mind, and your energy and your time. All of that is very valuable. Definitely don't take it for granted. Your time is valuable, your energy is valuable, and y'all are trying to protect that because there are people out here trying to drain your energy. Your job might be offering you something and you're not necessarily sure that you want to take it. You're kind of, oh Lord, you're not necessarily sure you want to take it. You're kind of like at your wit's end where you're like, I'm really over this. Temperance in reverse. So you have a lot of scattered energy. You need to make a decision about what you want to do as far as like your career, your job goes. You might feel like you might just feel like you're forcing a situation. Like I feel like, you know, when I'm at work, like the energy is so unbearable. Maybe that's just me and the fact that I just want to get out so bad, but it's inharmonious. Like I feel like I'm not, that place is not where I'm in alignment at. The energy isn't good. The pros that were there when I was first started are now gone. They have transferred to the con side because it's not the same as it used to be. So yeah, you feel like you're spreading yourself thin. Your heart's being called in a whole different direction. And Seven of Wands, you're feeling overwhelmed. I was feeling very overwhelmed. I was actually at work last night and I was ready to go. I was feeling very overwhelmed. It was just too much. It's too much for my peace. It's too much for my mental. Like, it's the money isn't worth me having a mental breakdown and dealing with rude people or just dealing with things that I know that I shouldn't be dealing with because you deserve so much more, right? So yeah, so you're overwhelmed. You have anxiety about a decision. Some of y'all might want to leave your job and be self-employed, but you're not really sure how it's going to work. And that takes us back to this whole not using the power of faith. Like, we really just have to be on this earth and know that God works through us. And if we believe in that, if we don't worry, worrying is the opposite of faith. You know, you're praying for what you don't want. If you just try to say, okay, maybe I want to leave this job, but I don't know if quitting is the right thing to do. Just be still. Be still. I feel like Leos sometimes always feel like they need to be moving. They always feel like, well, if this isn't working out, if A, B, and C isn't, isn't equaling to X, Y, and Z, then if A, B is not equaling, I don't know what I say. A, B, and C is not equaling to X, Y, Z, then it's time to go. If the math ain't adding up, if nothing is making sense, if the reason for me being here, pouring my energy into here is not making sense, what am I here for? Obviously, a new door is opening somewhere else, right? And so here we have the Ace of Swords, and it's just like ready to take action, ready to cut through the bullshit, ready to like sever the ties, I feel like, and also like strength in adversity, determination, power of words, power of the tongue. Try to implement more affirmations in your life about money in your job, and give yourself a lot of pep talks. We're really just trying to pull ourselves together and just stand up for yourself and for what you want. If you feel like you deserve a raise, a promotion, then maybe you do need to stay at this job a little bit and negotiate what you want, If you know you're worth so much more, do that. Know your worth at tax, right? This could be a whole mind over matter thing. That's what it is. It's about the whole faith, We need to start focusing on our blessings and stuff. And okay, maybe we'll have a bad day or two or a whole fucking week or month. But we have to just know that everything is happening for a reason. So then the next would be Nine of Cups. Running away from our problems. Nine of Cups in reverse. Running away from your problems. Escapism. Okay, if this work situation that you're in is feeling like something you've been through before, stay here. There is two things. A lesson you need to learn. And also, I feel like I pulled a clarifier for Knight of Cups in reverse, because I'm like, that's how my reading's going to end? No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Also, Nine of Cups in reverse means you're in a job that is stealing your creative talent. Okay, so yeah, Knight of Cups. If y'all feel like y'all need financial advice, go and seek that. The main thing of the cards, I know this is not what we want to hear, but we just need to stay where we're at. We just need to stay where we're at. And I know it feels like that place has nothing to offer you, but the cards keep on saying that there's going to be an opportunity that if we act impulsively or if we don't step out on faith, whichever way. Okay, what we need to do, stay where we're at, but study and work on, whatever you're working on. If you're I'm working on my YouTube channel. I need to keep on working on that, studying tarot, all that stuff. Just keep studying, keep learning your subject, keep learning your business, but stay wherever you're at currently right now, because there might be a person, a mentor, who's gonna help you. Who's gonna help you. There might also be a promotion, but if you don't act on this decision you need to make, then you might miss out on the opportunity. But at the same time, that opportunity might not even be worthwhile. What I'm seeing with the Knight of Cups reverse is that it wasn't as good as it seemed. So I pulled a Knight of Cups, I pulled the Eight of Pentacles as a clarifier, and it's saying a label of love. So I see a new job opportunity coming through. So don't quit your current one just yet. You know, get those last little bit of coins. I know you hate it there. Maybe ask, you know, if you could work a different station, or if you could, like, you know, do a different task today that's not your normal routine. That's not gonna, like, you know, make you feel like, why the hell am I here? Let me leave this place, you know? Yeah, so you might get a new job, a promotion, a career change, a labor of love, self-employment, mentorship, mentorship in computers and technology. If y'all have been drawn to that, that's definitely something you should work on. I don't know. I feel like this reading could have been more helpful because I'm a Leo and I still feel confused. Like, what do you mean stay where the hell I'm at? That's low-key not an option. I don't understand. But that's also me not having that faith, you know? Like, why the hell am I here? I'm getting so upset just talking about it. Oh my gosh. But that's like what we talking about here. Like, just having a lack of faith. Like, yeah, you hate it, but maybe there's going to be a client or customer that you meet, and maybe they'll end up somehow being at your job is going to lead to your new job, or staying where you're at is going to lead to your new place, your new career change, your new position, and that will be bringing in the money. But let me pull some advice cards. We're going to see advice for our Leos on what to do when it comes to our career and job. I had to stop the camera. Well, I had got a phone call, but also I was getting a little teary-eyed because I'm getting frustrated. This reading frustrated the hell out of me. I'm sorry, y'all. Advice, please. Individuation, new beginning. So I feel like those of you who kind of don't want to leave your job, but you know that the position that you're in is not right for you, maybe it's time for you to separate yourself and, you know, demand more money. You know, tell your job and tell your boss, you know, I bring value to this company. It's time that I get a pay raise. For the rest of y'all, that means a new position. So maybe you're working in a group. Now maybe you want to be the designator and just tell everybody what to do and work on your own shit. Or maybe individuation, new beginnings, self-employment, which is why it's so many messages in here. Some of y'all do need to stay where y'all are at and just negotiate your pay raise and everything. Some of y'all need to ask for a promotion or apply for a promotion. Or if there was a promotion on the table, y'all should take that if y'all don't have another plan. For those of y'all who do have a plan, y'all do have an idea, maybe it's time to act on faith. Maybe you're staying at your job because you're scared of what's going to happen if you leave too soon, right? It's time to act on faith, okay? it's time to just act like a damn crazy person. Not crazy, but just maybe you got to go about your way differently. You know, you got to go about the way you do things differently. If you wouldn't if you're, you know, you want to be self-employed, but you're over here buying McDonald's, even though you don't like McDonald's. If you're over here doing that, are you preparing for somebody who's successfully self-employed? No, go buy yourself a steak dinner. Start preparing and acting as if you are already in the position that you're at, so that we can go ahead and get these new beginnings, right? Let me read from the book, and then we can wrap this up. It's getting real emotional. I was so excited to do my reading, and now I'm just like, oh. Let me keep the faith. Man, I think this is saying, if y'all want to be self-employed, come on now. Let's go for it, you know. If you want to leave your job, don't leave your job and then go somewhere that was just like it. Don't leave your job and stay in the same industry. Go and take risks. You know what this is saying for Artemis, individuation? It is a wonderful time to be alone and to be able to do as one pleases. Independence is a gift. It's time to create your own life, run your own race. The time has come for focus. So it's time for us to study our craft, study whatever we're into. Study arts, tech, music, whatever you're into, spirituality. And it's time to seclude yourself and get ready to be self-employed, because that's what we need here. I'm seeing it. Nobody can tell me differently. I don't know how to say her name. I'm not going to try to say it because I'll be sounding silly on here. But this is for new beginnings. It's time for a fresh start. One cycle ends, a new one begins. Rejoice, and a new you emerges. You are blossoming. So yeah, y'all, just hang on, hang tight. Let's work to get away from where we're at right now if we know for sure that's not where we need to be. And it's not what we need to do. I had to pull one more card because I just felt like that reading really got on my nerves. So I hope y'all waited until the end of this, because it was kind of all over the place. But like I said, there's a bunch of people going to be watching this, bunch of different situations. But I asked the cards, I was like, what's hidden from us? What is hidden that is going to come up from us? Money, financial, career-wise. And we got Ace of Wands. So new job, new career path, new promotion, new project. So everybody, my Leos, my babies, I know it's tough where we're at right now. And I know you can't wait to get to the next part of your life, the next chapter of your career path and everything. But just stay where you are right now and just know that whatever you are seeking, it's going to come, and it's going to come at the right time, and you're going to be secure. And please, let's not worry. Let's not let the people or situations we have to deal with at work get us down, okay? The good is coming. The blessings are coming. The blessings are here, okay? Let's keep the faith throughout the whole day. I know it's hard sometimes because you start getting caught up in the mix and stuff, but that's the simple solution to everything. Change our thoughts, change our life. And if we expect better, you know, and if we stop expecting the worst, then we'll stop getting worse. So that's all I want to say for my Leos. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I feel y'all. Sorry for me being a hot mess during this video. Thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't quit. Don't give up yet. You know, they say people give up when they're just about to reach their goal. So whatever it is you're searching for, just stay right there. Okay? Love y'all. I let my ego down. I never heard that hurt. I let my ego down. I let my ego down. I let my ego down.